All right, let's dive right into today's explainer. Today, we're unpacking a single, heavily loaded fragment of data that's basically a crystal ball, projecting us straight into the artificial intelligence landscape of the near future. We're looking at the Claude Family Tier List 2026, Haiku to Mythos Ranked. Now, on the surface, yeah, it's just a title, but when we unpack it, it reveals an entire roadmap of technological evolution. We're going to break down exactly what this tells us about where AI is heading and honestly, how we're going to be interacting with it very, very soon.
You know what's truly fascinating here is how this projection frames our entire mystery. It really forces us to stop and ask, what does a forecasted hierarchy actually imply for the evolution of AI? We are so used to tracking minor, incremental updates to just one single model, right? But projecting an entire family tree? That means we're no longer talking about a single chatbot. We are talking about a diverse, specialized workforce of intelligent systems. So, keeping that big question in mind, let's look at the foundational constraints of this projection.
Section 1. The 2026 AI Landscape Looking Ahead.
Okay, so the crucial anchor point here is this specific year, 2026. We aren't looking at today, and we definitely aren't looking decades into some sci-fi future. In the rapid-fire world of artificial intelligence, 2 years is a massive runway. By explicitly anchoring this list in 2026, the source is telling us that this chaotic prototyping phase we're all living in right now, it's going to be solidified. For developers and businesses, this means preparing for a predictable, measurable suite of tools that require strategic categorization. Basically, we're moving from clunky, experimental integrations to relying on a totally mature ecosystem to power our daily operations.
Moving on to Section 2, defining the tier list and structuring the hierarchy.
Unpacking the semantic weight of a tier list in this context is super revealing. Think about it. You don't need a tier list if you only have 1 or 2 flagship models. The fact that they're using this terminology to describe the 2026 ecosystem implies a sprawling array of options. We are likely looking at models highly tailored for specific hardware constraints, token costs, or niche industry logic. Users are going to need a definitive guide just to select the exact right tool for deployment. This signals a future where AI absolutely isn't one-size-fits-all anymore. It's a highly targeted marketplace of specialized cognitive utilities.
And then there's the concept of ranked, which points to a highly stratified AI economy. This isn't just a horizontal spread of different specialized agents. We're talking about a vertical ladder of raw compute and capability. A ranking system means there are established metrics of success by 2026. The models sitting at the very top will be capable of abstraction and reasoning that the lower ranks literally cannot process. This forces users to strategically choose the exact rank of intelligence they can afford or require for a given task. Your strategic advantage is going to directly depend on how well you can navigate this vertical hierarchy.
Section 3. From Haiku to Mythos. Exploring the spectrum of capability.
Now, this is where it gets really cool. By contrasting the known precision of Haiku with the newly introduced Mythos, the source is illustrating a massive leap in capability. We already know Haiku represents models that are incredibly fast, lightweight, and engineered for quick, structured tasks. Stuff that's likely running locally on edge devices, like right on our phones. But then, we jump to Mythos. The conceptual distance between a highly constrained, efficient tool and an entire mythology, it just highlights how unbelievably wide that capability gap will be. We're moving from a single responsive instrument to something totally foundational. Let's think about that word for a second. A mythos is an overarching, legendary structure, right? It's the lore that builds an entire world. Applying this to the top-ranked 2026 model suggests an AI that is no longer just a participant in a workflow, it is the foundational layer itself. A Mythos rank implies a system capable of holding vast architectures in its context window, generating complex software systems entirely from scratch, and acting as the mastermind that orchestrates thousands of smaller Haiku agents. For businesses and creative teams, this is literally AI functioning as comprehensive world-building infrastructure. It's wild to think about.
To wrap up our explainer today, I want to leave you with one really provocative thought. If the trajectory of artificial intelligence goes from a simple, constrained tool all the way to an entire world-building mythology by the year 2026, what uncharted territory lies beyond the top of that tier list? If Mythos is what we can achieve in just a couple of short years, we really have to start preparing ourselves for a reality where the models that come after it might transcend our current language to even describe them. Thanks so much for exploring this projection with me.